Now, let the world hear it! Shout his name! Thirsting for revenge, the jet black villain returns to the ring!
What's going on? It's a part of the Armor King Evolution video. We're on to Tekken 2. My name's King J. I talk about all things fighting games. We're gonna break down how Armor King was in Tekken 2. Now, I know you saw the first video. Armor King and practice mode don't exist. But in Tekken 2, there's practice mode, right? So we can show you the moves and certain things like that as well. Also in this game, if you're idle, it has a question mark and has a bubble of something that you could be thinking. Not all of them have a bell, but yeah, I guess Armor King's thinking of a bell. Maybe it's a wrestling ring bell, I don't know. But anyways, his command list, it shows you here. So he now has the knockout punch, which is obviously the sidestep punch, and then he hits you. I think a lot of players that played like Tekken 5 and all of those games onwards, you lot would know that move is pretty good in those games. In this game, it's all right. It kind of just knocks you away. It doesn't really do much. He then also has a shoulder tackle as well, but then he also has his tiger uppercut. So I don't know if it's called tiger uppercut in the newer games. Unsure, because the God Fist it's called tiger uppercut in the old games. The dragon uppercut, which is Kazuya's jumping crouch dash 1, is called dragon uppercut. He has Tombstone Proud Driver. I feel like it was in Tekken 1, but I wasn't able to pull it off in Tekken 1. But it's in this game, and I was able to pull it off in Tekken 2. The jumping power driver is obviously his normal command grab, and then you press down, and then hold down 1+2. And then he's got his 1-2-1, which is like King's, start of his like 10-hit string type of thing. And then he has this move called Exploder. Now it was forward 3+4, but in Tekken 1. But in Tekken 2, you could press 3+4 or forward 3+4. Running Exploder as well is like the running spin kick. And then Convict Kick is just like the normal, that kind of like step in front kick, front toe kick, or whatever you want to call it, front push kick. And then like he's got Capital Punishment, which is the double axe handle jump move. And then the stagger kick is like the one where he kicks your ankles. Forward 2 is called K's Flicker. I don't know what K's Flicker is, but that is known as, the kind of like nut puncher, or the king, low move, like low puncher thing. No, sorry, that's not that move. K's Flicker is a launcher. Forward 2 is the launcher. And forward neutral 2 is called Stomach Smash. And then head first lunge is where he does like the kind of like the dive, the swim dive move. Frankensteiner is where, he lunges onto your head and then just swings you over. And then he's got the burning double knuckle, which is obviously the unblockable move. I don't know if there's unblockables in Tekken 1. That's a good point. I need to go back and check, but maybe you lot can let me know. I can't remember. I think unblockables came into Tekken 2, but I could be wrong. But yeah, this is his moveset, and it shows you most of the moveset. It doesn't show you the 10-hit combos on the move list, but this is his moveset. But like, even if we just like have a look at his moves, so like I'm just gonna press 3+4. As you can see, he runs at you and lunges with you, and it says mid. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's actually crazy. And with this as well, this practice mode is very bare bones. You can't even can't do much. I don't even really understand it. Like, you couldn't like set it to block or anything like that. So it will just say, player key displays. You get him to do like 4 hits of the 10-hit combo. It was a very strange practice mode. It's great to see how things have definitely come along, right? There's no frame data, there's none of that stuff. And maybe I could do something like that. Let's see. This feels slow though. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's too slow. But yeah, like all of these low moves, like, you know, like the low kick where he kicks your ankle and stuff, all of that is not in this game. Very bare bones. You got this like mid kick. You got this mid kick as well. So yeah. And then like got OG Kings down forward 1. Obviously that goes later in Tekken 5. Again, still has the normal giant swing, and his sound exactly the same as normal King. So again, I would say that this King is a clone. There was no wave dashing in this game as well, by the way. There was no wave dashing. So wave dashing only came in Tekken 3. Tekken 1, Tekken 2, like there's no wave dashing. You can't sidestep in this game either. Look, I'm trying to move. I can't move. All right, I want to show you this play. Look. You got big hop kicks like that, like big jump kicks, and you got like the little hop. Like obviously this was a launcher. 442 was a launcher. Oh, it's not a launcher no more. Okay, so it changed from a launcher. It was a launcher in Tekken 1. In this it just knocks you down, and then the nut punch. 6 damage. Yeah, that's crazy. And then yeah, this is like normal King's move. Yeah, like this Armor King is a clone kind of normal King in terms of moveset. Like there's just a few stuff that's just different. You know, and again, like my experience with Tekken 2, I was a kid, like I think I was like in year 1 or 2 when this game came out, and I remember like being super excited for this game. I was like, oh my gosh, 'cause I remember Tekken 1 being like probably the best 3D fighting game back then. And obviously Soul Blade was there as well, and I was like, oh, there's another version of the game, and this is at a time when there wasn't many sequels. The games that I really enjoyed. This was like the first one where I'm like, oh my gosh, there's another one. And I was extremely excited. Like I was like, yo, as soon as I got back home from like, as soon as school finished, I just went home and played this. I kept on playing this every single time. Like I really fell in love with this game. Just because the character models were a lot better. The endings were better. The movement and everything felt better. Like the overall presentation was better. We had a practice mode. Like even though that this practice mode ain't that great. So like I said, you have like this practice mode. If this was to release in 2025, I think there would be a large uproar on Twitter. You know, there's a lot of people that are kind of miserable on that app already. They will kick up a fuss and they will put out this video showing this. But again, this was like back in the day. No one knew about frame data. No one knew like about counter attacks. Like when I'm young, I didn't care about this stuff. You know, didn't care about replay sets. I don't even know what that even means. 4 combo, 5 combo, 6. It doesn't even make any sense to me. Even now, it doesn't make sense. I don't even know what this is. But like, yeah, this was like just whatever. They give you a command list. Remember, Tekken 1 never had no practice mode. So to be even in practice mode and learning combos and like just seeing how the characters move was pretty great to me. I'll be honest, it was really, really cool. And then you like, there's other little things as well. Like when you go into the player select menu, you know, they got this thing, like they've got the image of them and they've got like just the clouds change and it changes depending on your character. Like look, red, green, blue, brown. Like it was just sick to see this. Like it's just little things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just, yeah, and then seeing it, like it was just sick, man. The stages were good as well. Like martial law as well. Like yeah, bro, and like I said, look at all these big jumps. This is how the game was before Tekken 3. They removed all of that. Oh, this is lore as well. This is crazy. I don't even know what his bulldog throw is. What's his bulldog throw? Oh, there was unblockable. Yeah, so the unblockable started in Tekken. I think it started in Tekken. Was it in Tekken 1? I really need to check. I really want to check. Oh, it doesn't even show you the throws. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't show you the throws in this game. Oh, no, it does. Forward, forward, 3+4. I guess he never had... And it didn't launch? Huh. That sounded funny. I guess you get that. You have to dash forward. One more time. Come on, I got this. Weird. There we go. Like that. Listen, I remember I used to main lore in Tekken 1, 2, and 3. I remember doing like something weird like that and it worked. Yeah, I can't do it now. But yeah, like that's my thoughts. Obviously, that's my experience with Armor King. Obviously, Armor King wasn't involved in Tekken 3 or Tekken 4. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a special episode as a YouTube membership for Tekken 3. My thoughts on why Armor King wasn't in Tekken 3 and what happened to, like, why he came back in Tekken 5. But I hope you lot enjoyed this video. Obviously, we'll continue on the series on the main YouTube for Tekken 5. So I hope you lot enjoy and remember to subscribe. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.